Okay, we just made it. We finally made it to... Ouch. Are you okay?
Yeah, that hurt me a lot.
We finally made it to the beach house and it is beautiful. It's a little tour. Let's go outside. Oh, this is beautiful.
Down.
You're trying to get down?
Yeah.
Do you need help?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll help you. Oh, there's a step there.
Yeah, be careful there. So.
Alright, so we are at Walmart. We're going to get some food for our beach house, right, Zoe? I never buy my kids cereal, but from time to time they will ask for it in the grocery store, especially Huey. And for the past year, I've been telling him, when we go on vacation, you can get whatever cereal you want. So here we are. Any cereal you want. Mama will not judge you, okay? Alright?
I'll have that.
Are you sure that's the one you want?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't want some crazy color cereal? You want the Special K out of everything? This is your chance, guys. This is your chance. That's the one you want?
Yeah.
Okay. Huey, you gonna eat some of those?
Yeah.
We are back from Walmart and I am hungry. I want Dill to hurry up and get our little grill started and make some steak for me. But first, I'm gonna show you what we got. So I got some skirt steak, ribeye, New York strip, top sirloin, and I got some pork belly. I also got a bunch of burgers, some cheese. We got hot dogs. Huey really wanted hot dogs. Pork rinds, a big, gigantic tub of pork rinds. Some milk for the junky cereal I let the kids get. I got some butter, Fruit Loops, and Lucky Charms. This is our handy dandy little portable gas grill. We've had it for a few years and we love it so much. It's so convenient. The beach is so close to the house that I was able to play with the kids a little bit while the grill preheated, and then run back up to the house to put the steaks on. This is our dinner on the first night at the beach, ribeye, and I had some Gruyere cheese on the side. It was perfect. Is it yummy? Huey, what do you think? Is it yummy? Think about cereal for breakfast. You like it?
Yeah.
What about you, Zoe? I'm glad you're enjoying yourselves, babies. After breakfast, we hung out on the beach for most of the morning. just playing around, getting some sun.
Hey, that's just...
The sand at this beach was really interesting. I'd never experienced anything like it before. It was just like crushed up shells instead of more of a sandy texture. After we got cleaned up from the beach, we all got in the car to go to A1A Fisheries and get some seafood for dinner that night. I ended up getting 2 pounds of mussels, 2 pounds of shrimp, and a pound of fish cheeks. We had that along with some pork belly. I prepared the mussels by sauteing garlic and then adding lemon juice and chicken broth. And I put the mussels in the pot and steamed them for a few minutes until all the shells opened. The fish cheeks went into some bacon grease, and I put the shrimp into the same pot I had the mussels. Then I added some of the juice from the mussels and the fish cheeks to the same pot as the shrimp to flavor it, and put it all on the table when it was ready.
In the water, baby. I'm trying to find the cheese.
No, it's a cheek. Like a.
Ma, you gotta try the fish cheek.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try next. Fish cheek. First time for everything.
Fish cheek is very tasty.
It reminds me of a scallop.
Daddy. That would be weird because I don't think. I don't think.
Which one did you say your favorite was?
Mussel.
How about you, Huey?
So first, the
Pork belly?
yeah.
Yeah, Mama likes pork belly.
And
I had a kind of very late, kind of wild night last night. That's why I actually look terrible right now. I feel like I look terrible, and I feel terrible.
you don't look terrible.
Anyway, I feel like I am paying for last night's fun this morning, and I have a headache.
What were you doing?
Don't worry about it, baby. I'm gonna be okay. Anyways, this morning we are going to go to special little surprise number 1 with the kids.
I know.
And then we're gonna spend the rest of the day on the beach.
It's a carnivore that comes out.
I By the time we got back from Marineland, I was ready for breakfast. On this day, I had about a whole pack of bacon to myself, 3 burgers, and some cheese. Next, I hung out on the beach with some Topo Chico and started reading Lies My Doctor Told Me by Dr. Kim Berry. I stayed on the beach for the rest of the day, just until it was time for dinner. And while the steaks were cooking, I was snacking on some of that delicious pork belly. Can't get enough. After my walk, I went ahead and had some burgers and some leftover pork belly for breakfast. Then we headed over to Dunlawton Sugar Mill Gardens, and it was so beautiful. The Sugar Mill Gardens were actually a plantation a long, long time ago, and then in the 1950s, they tried to make it an amusement park. And that's why they have some funky looking animal statues, as well as some sugarcane artifacts, sugarcane factory artifacts.
Things look weird, don't they?
After the Sugar Mill Gardens, we headed over to Macker's Seafood. It's a really cool restaurant slash market. You can pick out the seafood you want, and then for a small fee, the kitchen will cook it for you however you like. And I had mine steamed and plain. I just added butter when I got to the house. And Dill and the kids got theirs steamed too, but with Old Bay, butter, and lemon. I ended up getting a pound of mussels, a half pound of crawfish, a half pound of scallops, and a half pound of shrimp, all to myself, and it was so delicious. Needless to say, I was absolutely stuffed after that meal. On this day, we planned on going to the Bullow Plantation Sugar Mill ruins. It looks so cool online, but when we got there, we found out that it's closed on Wednesday, the day we came. So we ended up just exploring the Bullow Woods hiking trail.
What kind of tree do you think that is? Big ash tree, okay.
After the nature trail, we went back to the beach house and I spent some time in the sun reading, and eventually I got in the water, had a really good time. And we just hung out on the beach the rest of the day until it was dinner time. So it's about almost 4 o'clock now, and I actually have not eaten anything today. just because this morning I was still very full from all the seafood I ate the night before, all that shrimp, scallops, crawfish, what else did I have? Mussels, yeah, lots of butter. So I wasn't hungry this morning. I ended up skipping breakfast, and then we went out to the nature trail, and when we got back I just wanted to get on the beach and lay in the sun, so I didn't eat anything then. I'm actually pretty hungry now though. With it being our last night at the beach, everyone wanted to have something a little special. We don't do takeout often, but the kids really wanted pizza. So in a little bit, we're gonna go pick up a pizza for Dill and the kids. And then when we get back, I am going to make myself the most amazing personal carnivore feast. All right, so for my big carnivore feast, my big, yummy, delicious carnivore feast, I am making bacon and scallops, a buttery lobster tail, and a perfectly grilled skirt steak. I started off by chopping the bacon with scissors into like 1-inch pieces. And then I cut the lobster down the center so I could butterfly it. Put some melted butter on top. Just about done. So I'll move it to a plate and put my scallops in there and my lobster in the oven. I just put the lobster in the oven and scallops in the pan. And Dylan, how much longer on my steak? Okay, Dylan's got my steak. He was gracious enough to cook it for me in between eating his pizza, but I can't wait to have a little appetizer. It's crispy bacon. Mmm. This is my yummy, meat-tastic beach OMAD. And I am about to absolutely devour this whole thing. How's your pizza, Dill? Have you ever heard the saying, hunger is the best seasoning?
No,
It makes sense. Oh, that lobster tail. Goodness. Oh, it's so good. On this day, we were checking out of the beach house and heading straight to Disney World as soon as we could get out of there. So I spent some time really cherishing my last sunrise on the beach for a little while. And then I got everything packed up and grilled up the rest of the burgers we had and the bacon. Here is the food I'm taking to Disney. I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's 10 quarter-pound patties and then like a half a pack of bacon. So I'm gonna wrap these up and put them in my backpack that I'm bringing to the park. wait. Okay, so we are just leaving Disney World. It was a long day. Everybody have fun? Babies, yeah. It was a lot of fun. But I'm tired now and I'm ready to go home. Long day. We were at the beach this morning, Disney World tonight. Alright, so we had planned to get a hotel for the night about 2 hours north of Disney World to give us a head start back home in the morning. But me and Dill are feeling pretty good. Right, Dill?
Yep.
So we think we're just gonna drive our butts all the way home to Georgia tonight and get home at like 2 a.m. Well, yeah, let's see how it goes, because my bedtime is usually about 9 o'clock at the latest, and we are pulling an all-nighter like we're some crazy teenagers, right, Jill?
Yeah, right.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. If you made it to this point, thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed coming on vacation with me and my family. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And I